welcome back to Shemsuniverse. So today guys, I'm doing an interim video to discuss the new year, so happy new year to everybody. So obviously this year is a very highly influential numerological year, so this goes into a bit more about numerology in comparison to astrology. There's a lot to look at just due to the fact that there's synchronicity with the numbers. There's 222, the 0 is just God's number, it's nothing, which means everything. So the 2 is very, very amplified. For one, it's next to the 0, which makes it extra amplified. And then if you discount the 0, you just get two synchronized numbers of 222. So in angel numbers and in tarots and so forth, when you look at just general number symbolisms, the 2 is considered the feminine number. 1 is all about identity, 2 is about separation, it's about the moon. It's very much about comparing yourself to somebody else. So when you look at this year, what this year is going to be about is a lot of people sort of trying to level up, people looking at what level they're at and looking to adapt. And the main thing to adapt and to get the better of your environment this year is using the 2's energy of adaptation. The 1 is all about using brute strength and force. That was in the 1900s, using brute strength, force to get things done. We had 2 world wars. There is a lot of different wars and different things that took place that are very historical events. In the 2000s, since it started, it's been about technological warfare. It's been about using your brain more. It's been about being more receptive and understanding the environment that you're within. So the way in which that we wage war with each other is just very different. So if you want to weaponize the energy of this specific year, you want to really tap into feminine energy in comparison to masculine energy, because that's what's taking over. And the feminine energy is all about really accepting reality for what it is, not really trying to change it, but becoming more like the water and becoming one with it. When you can understand that sort of dark energy, that you can then tap into the keys of the universe, which in turn means you're going to accept things for what they are, and then you're going to trust your own process. You're going to implement a plan that's going to go in sequence with what's happening in your reality. You're going to understand that your plan can be bent and it can be changed and it's malleable due to the fact that different external circumstances can come about. So your plan isn't going to be something that's just going to be hard as rock like it could have been maybe, I'd say 20, 25 years ago. You now have to change your plan to be more adjustable between the different days and different months and just correspond with how things are actually going. We all know that there's a worldwide pandemic going on. We all know that there's all these different things that are apparently happening. So with that being said, you have to really adapt your financial plan, your fitness, your dietary. Everything needs to just be very adjustable, and you need to be able to do it very quickly. You're not going to be able to do this through aggression, but more so through finesse. If there's one word you remember for this year, it's all about finesse and getting things done without confrontation. You want to be the person that's more so behind the shadows, getting things done this year and not be noticed. So that means for everything. We're living in a surveillance state now. You want to make sure that you're not being seen doing whatever it is you're doing. It doesn't matter if it's legal or illegal. You just do not want to be seen doing it. If you're trying to have a goal of becoming famous on social media, do it subtly. Don't tell people about it. This year, there can be a lot of interference from external circumstance. So what you want to do is essentially use your own internal reservoir of energy and do everything in complete silence. If you guys understand that, you'll understand how to take advantage of this year. The 2's just simply mean trusting the process, adaptation, and just understanding that it is feminine energy that's going to win this year. There's going to be a little more on this as this month progresses. I'm going to ease out of astrology and go back to numerology. When I get to the 2, I'll discuss it a little more in depthly, what that exactly means and how you can more so weaponize it in your favor. But aside from that, guys, Happy New Year's. This does conclude the video. I wish everybody the best in this new year. Make sure that you do have goals and make sure you hit all of your goals and don't leave any excuses along that path. All right, guys, thank you. See you soon. Peace.